but Gadadhar Pandit. Someone asked me the question, why in Gambhira, why Gadadhar Pandit didn't take part in helping Mahaprabhu in his...
Because if he comes, because he was Srimati Radhika, so everything was exploited money, everything.
Well, there was Vipalamba there, and if he had come,
if he was here, he becomes saint and all other things can come here. They are telling to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they giving consolation to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And here Mahaprabhu will have to give consolation to Gadadhar Pandit more than Mahaprabhu, because, and he was not Gadadhar, he was Radhika, it will be known to everyone. That is that. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did like so to Rai Ramana, not to expose me. If Gadadhar Pandit was there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Gadadhar both will be exposed like Radhika and Krishna. So, he did not used to come in Gambhira. But he used to come in Gambhira. But not, it has explained there. But this reason could be taken.
I know you have explained something of this before to us, but still, I think it is a very difficult subject to comprehend how Gadadhar is Srimati Radhika, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in the mood of Srimati Radhika. It is almost as if there are two Radhikas there.
No.
I know that you have...
No, but I have told you that she is taking pariksha, examination of Krishna, whether he can roll my part or not.
Why?
Not it is written anywhere, but I...
The Shaka could teach Mahaprabhu better than Radharani even. To teach the Guru. Then also the Manjaris are also always intimate and included, but they are not in the Gambhira. Rupa Goswami is not in the Gambhira. Raghunath Goswami. Why is that?
And they have gone to always meeting there in Gambhira. It has been told, but not like Rai Ramananda or Sarup Damodar.
When you went to Jagannath Puri, when you went to the Gambhira, what did you and the other devotees do there?
Where that all these bhav, moods that he tested should come to us, that we can also test a very little of part. That I requested there.
Any song you sang there? Some song?
Two songs.
Which one?
This also. Gorang bolite hobe pulak.
And what else?
Ebar karuna karo lalita vishakha. That also. And Hari Hari kabe mor hoibe sudin. And also Radha Krishna Pran Mor.
This is, what is it called again? The yoga part. The yoga part.
Have you seen?
I also did not get opportunity. But I'm hopeful that everything is already there in your heart.
But yet I wanted to see something from Jiva Goswami and also Vishwanath Bhakti Thakur. Anyhow, today we will do. Then from tomorrow. तुम लोग जाओ नहीं तो तुम लोगों को तो 2 घंटा और लग जाएगा ना. जाओ. फिर यदि हो सके तो आओ. जयति ते धिकम जन्मना ब्रज त्रयति इंदिरा सस्वदत्रहि दैत देशतां दिक्षु सावका स्वैधृता सव स्वां विचिन्वते जयति ते धिकं जन्मना ब्रज प्रयत इंदिरा शाश्वतत्रयी दैत देशतां दिक्षु तावका त्वयिधिता सव स्वां विचिन्वते. स्वां विचिन्वते. This is Ras Panchadhyay. In Ras Panchadhyay, Panch Prana, 5 kinds of air. In 5, one is most important for life. This is that prominent in also in 5 chapters.
This one.
This one. Srimad Bhagavat is body, and there are 12 parts of that body. From 1 to 12 are one part. But 10th is heart. And in heart also these 5 are Panch Prana. And in Panch Prana also this is the prominent Prana. Mane Prana Vayu. We will have to remember from Katyayani Puja. It has been told in the first slok of Katyayani Puja, Kumarika. Only Kumarika were doing Katyayani Vrata. So who were they? Kumarika means Kishori, unmarried. What was the age of Krishna at that time? At the age of 3.5, he left Gokul. And when he took Govardhan on his hand, in his finger, he was 7 years old. It is better. More better. 7 years old. In Srimad Bhagavat, it is written, Vyasdev or Sukdev Goswami has told, when Krishna took mountain Giriraj on his finger, then his age was 7. When he kept the mountain, all the old persons with priests, all were gathered there, and they began to say, Nanda Baba, that you should not treat as a son to Krishna. But we see that actually he is not your son. He is any god or anything. Perhaps Narayan has come because we have heard. So you should not treat as an ordinary boy. Don't tie her hands and this thing. Don't
Chastise.
chastise. Chastise means Siddhartha. Punishment. Punish. Don't do so. They told that Krishna is only of 7 years, and yet how he can hang a mountain like Govardhan? Is any mystery is there? Nand Baba at once laughed to hear them that the gops has buddhi, wisdom at the age of 80, then become mature. With up to that, their mind is not fixed. They cannot decide anything quite true. Because Krishna is an ordinary boy. We know that we know that God is more than Siddha Santa. Because those who are Siddha Sant, they have no angry, no appetite, no thirst, nothing like this. They are not thieves, they cannot tell a lie. But we see that Krishna tells lie always. He sometimes weeps, he sometimes becomes so angry. He cheats so many persons. Sometimes he weeps for makhan and misery, and if it is not given, he sells all these things in home, here and there, scatters. So I know that he is not God. But if you are telling that he is God, then yet he is my son. I will punish him. I will give shiksha to him. Shiksha means and I will do what a father should do to his child. And began to laugh. At once Yogamaya came and accepted all, and they suddenly forget all these facts that Krishna is God. After this, in the month of Kartik, they done the Aradhana of Katyayani. But there are two gopis, one married and not married. These are the gopis who did the Aradhana of Katyayani were not married. Lalita, Vishakha, Srimati Radhika and all were married. But they have also Purvaraj to Krishna. At that time,
they were married or not? You said that Srimati Radhika was.
They were all married.
They were married.
Married. But they were in age some less to all gopis. Because Srimati Radhika is told that 13 and half. And Krishna is 14.
And Lalita?
Lalita 27 days senior. Vishakha same day. And Rup Manjari, Rati Manjari are about 12 some days. Then they are in age, they are less than Krishna, about 2.5 years. So if Krishna is 7, then they are at the age of 4.5. But yet they have love, affection for Krishna.
They have come.
Those who were doing Katyayani Puja.
Already there's come.
Eh?
They have come.
They wanted to come.
They have come.
Come. Not come. At that time, come cannot be. Not come. Because without come, love can come. So here they are not kamatmika. But after that, Sharadkal, after 1 year before, after, Krishna has told that I will complete your,
I will
satisfy you. Then more 1 year, and Krishna took the mountain on his, and after 1 more year, he played on flute. So it may be not more than their age 7
or 8.
7. No.
Not even.
But Krishna, it is said that Krishna was in Vrindavan only at the age of 10. And in the 10 years, he had done rasa and everything up to Keshi, that birth. So it is seen that in the age of 10, Krishna becomes at the age of 40. So it is also for gopis.
Oh.
Not only for him. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur told anywhere that they used to take makhan and misri so much, so they became younger. He has done a mazak.
What is that? What does that mean?
Mazak means kya mat? Dilagi means for joke, as a joke. Vishwanath Thakur Chakravarti has also a tendency for joke. Because he is Palyadasi of Srimati Radhika. So he cuts the joke everywhere. Now, it has been, perhaps I have told all these facts and you have read that these Kumarika were of Shruti-chari, Upanishad-chari, or Dandakaranyavasi, and they may be of Janakpuri, Rajkumari.
Or Devakanya.
Devakanya also. They may be. So, in them, those who have association of Nitya Siddha Gopis, they have direct Purvaraj. And whether they were not married, but they went easily in Ras. Those who become Siddha with Siddha. And those who are married and they have Purvaraj, but not associated with Nitya Siddha, they were stopped. And those who were Kumarika, not married, like them, here, some of them are here. They have got Nitya Siddha association because in the end of that month, when they were doing Aradhana to Katyayani, they invited Lalita, Visakha, Chitra and all. It means they had association with all these gopis. So they also easily entered the Rasa, but not every one. It may be that they should be checked by their fathers and mothers and brothers and all others. It may be. But here it is told that the Nitya Siddha and these, by the association of Nitya Siddha, they easily entered the Rasa. And those gopis who were married, and they had actually Purvaraj, but they had sons or daughters. They could not go. They were checked by Yogamaya. It is in their husbands had checked, but Yogamaya entered in their husbands or father and mothers and Sasu, Sas, and they were checked. If Yogamaya wanted to not to check them, she could have made another shape of that gopis, but she could not help because there were some hints of kasai. What is the meaning of kasai? Impurity and purity. Because they were thinking that he is my husband, these are my child, and their affection was distributed to so many places. These are kasai. So they could not go. Krishna played on the flute, seeing moon. He was thinking that moon is our ancestor, what? Purvuj? Forefather. So if he has any naika except his wife is, क्या नाम है उसका? चंद्रमा का, Rohini. If Rohini is there, but he loves Purva Disha. Purva Disha means that was very learned person, and he used to know alankar.
Poetic images.
Huh?
So many metaphors and poetry.
Metaphors. Ornament. For literature. So he has done these things very marvelous. Krishna saw that moon is our forefather, and he is kumkum in his hand by rays and giving on the face of Purva Disha.
What Purva Disha means?
Purva Disha means eastern
horizon.
Huh?
Eastern horizon.
Horizon. She is his naika, and that Purva Disha, that eastern horizon, with same, she is taking that red color. So why should I not? And seeing this, that easily he is rubbing this red kumkum, when a raised light are coming in forest. Trees are colored. Rivers, water is colored. Everything is colored in red. So Krishna at once reminded gopis that I have given word for those gopis that I will fulfill your desire. So this is the time. So moon has reminded Krishna to do, and he is thinking that, oh, he has introduced me. He has given this thing in my heart. So now we should do. Here, all the Kumarika, in the last lakhs and lakhs Janma, birth, they have done so much aradhana. In Srimad Bhagavat, in Vishwanath Jagati Thakur Tika, somewhere here and there, has been given that how hard austerity they have done. Then they become gopis. Some gopis are Nitya Siddha, and they are Kaya of Srimati Radhika. But those who are originally Jeev, and by sadhan, they have become Siddha. They have to do so much austerity. We are in beginning of that thing. We should understand. We are beginning in this thing. And if our Sarup is like that, and we will have taste and do like Rupa Raghunath and like Gopis, have some taste, greed, then we can also go there like Rup and Raghunath Das Goswami, like following the path of Gopkumar. Gopkumar has not directly gone to Braja. Lakhs and lakhs and lakhs, but he took. But Sanatana Goswami has explained in a so manner that as if he has gone very easily. One lifetime, but not in lifetime. When he returns from Vaikuntha, when he returns from Brahmalok, and again goes, so many births can go.
So you're saying that we have to go in the path of Gopkumar. It is a very gradual path.
No, we are not to go, but we should go like him as he went direct from here to there. Living, he has also gone.
Second time.
Second and third, fourth time. Last time he went from Braja to that Braja. That. So from here, we'll have to determine our object by reading all these things. If in reading and remembering that thing will be there, then we will be successful. We will be successful. We should read, we should hear only in that mood. That one day I will have to have that mood. Without that, I will not take anything rather than this. Uncompromised. If Krishna comes, anyone comes, and he gets anything rather than this, we will not take. But who will do like so? If their Swarup is like that, they can be determined like so. And I guess that those who have come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu this, prior means? Almost prior, in their Swarup, they should be like that. Only there are some exceptions, like Murari Gupta and Anupam. But I think that if Hanuman or any others will hear this, they have noticed. Murari Gupta has noticed. Srivas Pandit has noticed. Haridas Thakur has noticed him. Because he was Brahma, and Brahma, what type of his Sarup was, I cannot say. But from his charitra in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we see that we don't see like this.
In Pajavali, though, there are some.
In
Pajavali. there are some verses with Haridas Thakur's name that are more like this.
It may be to show the Mahatma of name. In that connection, his name can be used. Perhaps.
But in Brahma Samhita, there it mentioned that he is the maid servant.
It may be, but in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I think
We don't.
it may be. Our Gurudev in our Sampradaya,
Not necessarily.
and he has prayed in 14th chapter like this, to have the dust of any of Brajvasi feet. He has not cleared there that Gopi feet, but Uddhav has cleared it.
But there are different Brahmas.
Huh?
There are different.
So many Brahmas. Who Brahma was he? I can. In Brahma Samhita, we also see that he did Aradhana by Gopal Mantra and Kama Gayatri both. But only to have some Shakti, power. Not for the praise.